That's what I do when I'm excited. Actually, it's not. Maybe it is. I have no idea. But today is September 14th, and today marks an exciting day. The fishing today might not be all that exciting. The creek looks low, the creek looks crappy, but yeah, today is not about the fish. Today is about a magical day that I've been dreaming of since I was a little tiny baby 1-year-old child with a mustache and a dream. Did I already say dream? And a dream to have his very own fishing pole. The old Stache stick. The old Stache stick that I talked about a long time ago. I should have looked up how many days ago it was that I brought it up or got the first prototypes to start abusing, but it's been at least a year, probably a little bit over a year. I think it was July last year I got these things, and surprisingly I haven't broke one. I'm pretty tough on stuff and I break a lot of things. And I did, it's probably not the best marketing, but I did break an eyelet out of this one, but honestly, worse things should have probably happened to it because I did close it in the car door. But yeah, today is the day. Everyone's been asking, making me feel special. I appreciate you for that. And yeah, you can head on over to sixcensfishing.com, and there's a limited number of these Stache sticks available now. And I probably could have just done I'm gonna sit in my garage in a lawn chair and talk about these fishing poles that I've been dreaming of since I was a little baby. No, screw that. I wanted to come out here and at least test them. I talk a little bit better when I'm fishing. I'm not really a speaker in front of audiences. What is that called? I'm not, who cares? I talk a lot better, which is debatable and still not very good while I'm fishing. So yeah, let's run through these, see if we can catch a fish on each one. That was a loud one. Must have been a garbage truck. And yeah, either watch the video, head over to sixcensfishing.com right now and get them before they're gone, and come back and we'll talk about them. Or you can listen to me talk about them, and then, anyway, you do what you want. It's not my place to tell you what to do. Stuff and things, puff, pow. Oakley dokley doo. I'm excited. All right, we got the army, the arsenal of the Stache sticks. We just set old little Timmy in the mud back there, mud sand. We got old schmedium Timmy going out with some corn that hopefully has enough weight. It doesn't seem like it has enough weight. It might be enough weight. And then we got old bait cast, 40-pound braid, bass fish Timmy going out with old crawler. I'll get a little more specific. That wasn't where I wanted it. Specific on actions and things and adjustments that I made throughout the testing process. And by adjustments, I mean I only made one adjustment. Other than that, everything was pretty good. Man, there's no water in this creek. We shouldn't even be here. But like I said, today's more about the rods than it is anything else. But we'll start with my favorite of the bunch. The 6.6 medium light. Why is there so much trash getting drove around today, folks? 6.6 medium light. Definitely my favorite of the Stache sticks. And yeah, it's good for jig head crawlers. It's good for a lot of things, you know. It's good for like crappie fishing, bobbers, throwing swim baits. I've caught 15-pound flathead on this probably. Holy balls, I just got slammed instantly. Okay, got one on little Timmy, medium Timmy, and bait cast bass Timmy need to catch up. Come on, boys, let's get this done. We gotta get home and edit this today so the folks at home know that the Stache sticks are home. Anyway, tiny channel. Main goal is to catch one on each rod, but I mean, if little Timmy overperforms, I mean, we ain't gonna knock him for that either, you know. You know. Am I recording? You guys clean enough. But yeah, I should have made like some note cards. What do I talk about? Okay, what do I talk about? I'm panicking. There's another trash guy. The price point, originally, when we talked about this first, like 3 years ago, I wanted them to be $99.99. They ended up a little steeper than that. They're $149.99, which I think is a lot for a rod. But yeah, beggars can't be choosers, and that's just kind of what it ended up turning out to be. And I personally, I don't know about you guys, I'm just happy they're here, you know. And they are quality. Quality, high price means quality. The more you pay, the more you get. And yeah, I don't know, I guess they put some better components, some better graphite on them or something, I don't know. Hold spotted, bud. Low water like this, moving water, shallow creek, nothing beats a jig head crawly boy. And I mean nothing. Oh, bass fish. Bass fish Timmy got hit. Oh man. Oh Jeebus. Is it still getting hit? I am not sure. I don't think so though, but we did get a bite on out of place bass fish Timmy at the creek with 40-pound braid on it. Old bass fish Timmy's been good though. Whopper ploppers, any sort of bigger topwater bass jigs, jackhammers, just a good all around medium heavy. What is it, a medium heavy 6? I kind of wanted them all to be shorter so they could fit in people's cars, you know, like the average dirtbag run-of-the-mill local fisherman. 6'11", medium heavy, basically do it all. It does not do real well for crankbaits though. We saw that in one video that I couldn't catch a fish on a crankbait to save my life with that thing. But it also does good for kind of a lighter catfish pull. And it also does good for kind of a heavier crawler pull and heavier currenty situations. And then Schmedium Timmy, I'm not sure what the hell he's doing over there, but if you guys have seen my videos before, usually throwing corn right over there is kind of a guarantee for a carp. And Schmedium Timmy has not caught a carp. Bass Timmy's still getting peckarooskied. Did you guys see that? Schmedium Timmy just owned that 5-inch channel cat. And if I don't catch anything more than a 5-inch channel cat, this might be one of the least productive fishing-wise videos I've ever made. I think we should be able to figure out how to catch something good though. I think so. I need another pole holder. I don't have one though. Better or something? No. Definitely a squirrely channel. Maybe a better squirrely channel. I mean, not super shitty. And we're catching. We are catching. Well, little Timmy's catching. Those other two yahoos over there, I'd be surprised if anyone even bought one of them after this performance. Okay, Schmedium Timmy, I'm sorry what I said. No, you stay out of there. Ah. What if I would have lost Schmedium Timmy to this fish? That would have been so sad. We got Bass Boy Timmy still out there too, which could cause some problems. And my shoes got about a pound of mud on them right now from walking through that nonsense, but we got something that's not a tiny channel, my friends. And I should have wore my chitin boots, but for some reason I didn't. Even if they didn't adjust Schmedium Timmy like I asked, I mean, Schmedium Timmy still got some bend to him, you know? Bendy, bendy, Schmedium Timmy, I just hope you bend a little more. But if not, oh well. Let's climb out here and take a look at what we got. Is it a grasser? Is it something cooler than a tiny common? It's not tiny. Is it a ghosty? Is it a mirrory? Or is it just a regular common that's gonna splash the bejesus out of me? I almost guarantee it. I mean, that was an exciting bite, boys and girls. And I've been very well behaved, and at the beginning of the year I set a goal that I wasn't gonna fish for carp with corn. But I just broke that promise today. And I'm not even sorry. But I am sorry. All right, I've had about enough of you, my friend. Please don't get the pants that I wore to my wedding dirty. They're just brown Levi's, so they're nothing too special. And boo's a dang saint for letting me wear Levi's to the wedding. But everybody already knew Boo was a saint. Okay, you little torpedo. You gon' get, okay? What a conundrum that was, my friends. How do I get back? Gosh dang car fell off the side of the road or something down here, folks. Gosh dang car. All right, let's keep it going. I try to move up. A lot of the walleyes and goldeyes and like cooler things have kind of been a little bit up the way. Maybe throw some blue hairs. Little Timmy's good for small blade baits, big blade baits, inline spinners. Maybe throw a popper. Maybe throw a micro jerk. Micro jerk. Can't tell, but Bass Boy Timmy might have been getting hit. We caught a fish on all 3 rods. Took 17 minutes. 17 minutos to break in the fleet. That's already broken in, and surprisingly, honestly, not broken completely. It's a miracle. That is a different species. One that I actually don't even catch here a lot. And he also bamboozled me into some things that I didn't want him to bamboozle me into. Species number 3, species number 3. A short-nosed gar that swallowed it. Species number 3. I need scissors. Kind of yellow. Kind of a pretty little yellow boy that swallowed it. They don't swallow it too often. He must have been hitting it a while ago, and I just didn't notice. Later, you little snake. Later, you little snake. All right, corn back out. I'm not even gonna take the time to tie another hook on old Bass Boy Timmy. Bass Boy Timmy's retired for the day. Bit of an overkill, and there's enough fish around here that running 3 rods may be legal, but definitely not necessary. Not necessary. Nope. I just had something big on there too, but medium Timmy definitely was getting slammed. Almost had double bigs. That one was dumping. Oh yeah, I should probably address the 6th thing too. Definitely not a brown recluse bite. Not maybe it was, but it wasn't. And I think it was just, I do have doubles. Oh, that one came off, whatever that was. What was that? It wasn't a tiny channel. What is happening? Ah! I don't know what I had. I didn't go to the doctor. I'm stubborn. And, yeah. I'm fine now. But I have some phlegm to cough up. So excuse me for coughing. Alrighty, well, that should about end it. We got some channel rats. We got a couple garfish actually. Probably cut one of them out because I just didn't even say anything. I caught a gar, he swallowed it, I cut it off, and then he was gone. But yeah, stash sticks are here. For those of you that have been waiting, today is the day. This might be like a grasser or something. I don't know what's going on here. Seems larger though. Shout out to you guys. Without you guys, none of this would be possible. Me fishing all the time, me being a hobo under this bridge that a bunch of garbage trucks are driving over. It wouldn't be happening without you guys. I'd probably be still selling furniture or something somewhere, which I actually enjoyed doing, but I enjoy doing this more, even though this is kind of on the side of a disappointing video for this year, but we're still catching fish, so yeah. I think it's better than at home in the garage video. Also, shout out to 6 Cents. Shout out to Zach. Shout out to Casey. Shout out to Cooper. Shout out to anybody else who helped along the way to make this happen. Without them, it definitely wouldn't be possible. Without you guys, it wouldn't be possible. So if you're still watching this video, thank you. But head on over, get yourself a stash stick. And another thing I rarely mention is maybe get yourself a hat, you know? They're nice hats. You guys are nice people and you deserve nice hats. And yeah, I think that's about it. I'm gonna unhook this carp. He's probably gonna splash the shit out of me. But yeah, thanks for watching. See you later. Stuff and things. PAAA. Sunday's video is pretty good. Got a new species and stuff.